Wish I had a housewife.
You're looking at her.
Who knew how to cook.
I can cook.
You can't cook.
Yes, I can.
What is going on, guys? Alex here, coming at you with another YouTube video. Today is episode 2 of the summer shredding series. So basically it's like a little day in the life vlog, full day of eating video. I'm gonna be showing you guys. I'm eating about 2,600 calories today for my cut, and I'm doing some cardio. So I'll be showing you exactly what I'm eating throughout the whole day. So yeah, so this is actually where I used to work back before I quit to do social media for a full-time thing. So basically it's like a muscle car shop type thing where we buy and sell older muscle cars like Camaros, Chevelles, stuff like that. So here's some right there. So we're about to go get some food, go to Starbucks, and then go to the vitamin shop, show you guys some of the supplements I'm trying to get. All right, so I already have this at home, but I highly recommend getting this. It's really good for cortisol levels. Cortisol is basically like catabolic. It's like the opposite of like what testosterone would do. So get ashwagandha, a supplement really good for when you're getting into a cut. I can have a little bit of pinto. And then the peppers. Thank you. All right, so we just got some Qdoba and some Starbucks. So I'll tell you what I got. So I get a double chicken bowl with brown rice, a little bit of pinto beans, guac, the grilled peppers, and cilantro and red onion. The cilantro and red onion is key, making it taste good. I went to Starbucks and I got the oat milk shaken espresso with a little bit of white mocha in it. It's like 100 and something calories or whatever. It's not that bad. Alright, so today I'm going to be training some shoulders. Shoulders is a crucial, part of the body to really give you that aesthetic shape, help with that V-taper look. So I'm going to give you guys all the tips that I have when it comes to getting really big delts and kind of like the little stuff that I do to kind of help grow that boulder shape for your shoulders. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to go pre-exhaust with these lateral raises. This lateral raising machine is like one of my favorite exercises for shoulders here. So before I go into my pressing movement, my mass builder for delts, I like to make sure that I already have a pump in there, especially my lateral head, the side delt, because there's three sides to the head of the deltoid. The side delts will give you that really boulder shape, so I always start off with a lateral raising movement to get a good pump, so that when I go into my pressing movement, I really can feel my shoulders activating a lot, because a lot of times when I go right into a pressing movement for delts, I won't get a crazy pump in my shoulders, therefore it doesn't feel like a good workout. So I like to get a pump first, so I keep that pump when I go into the pressing. So a little tip on these is to make sure that your shoulder blade is retracted and pulled down. Therefore, you kind of limit putting your lat into it or your traps. You really want to isolate that delt. So I kind of like pull my scapula back and down, and I raise like this. Almost like you're doing a lat spread during the movement, really helps activate your delts a lot more. And I do a thumbless grip a lot of the time as well. And once I start burning out, I'll do like partial reps. All right, so we finished the workout, did some shoulders and biceps. Wasn't the best workout. I forgot to take pre today. We didn't have it in the car, so the workout was kind of not as long as it should have been. But yeah,
Please
so
fasten passenger seat belt.
now that I go get some post-workout, I'm just gonna have a protein shake or whatever. All right, so we're post-workout. I'm eating a cantaloupe right now. I've been eating a lot of fruit on the cut just because healthier. So we're gonna have a post-workout protein shake again. Use code Alex on all the rye supplements. Cinnamon toast flavor is my favorite one. You'll see later tonight when I make the protein French toast. I use this. It tastes great. So use it right now. Have a quick protein shake, and then a little bit of fruit cantaloupe to get some carbs in. And again, I'll pop up the macros. And then now we're about to go clean my car out. I have to go detail my Honda Accord because my car lease is about to be up, and I'm gonna hopefully get a new car soon. So gotta go clean it so I can be able to like trade it in. All right, so this is the next meal. I'm gonna be having eggs and red potato. Red potato is my favorite carb source. I love red potatoes. It's pretty easy to make. They remind me of like French fries, so I usually use it with dip them with ketchup, and I love them. So I'm gonna have like 4 eggs, probably some egg whites, and then I'm gonna have like 1 whole red potato. I'll probably weigh it, and I'll show you guys how much it is. 262 grams, bet. So you always weigh yourself so you can put it in your macros. So I'll pop whatever macros it is when I'm done with this, and that's how I do it. So I'll find out how many carbs this is.
What the heck? Your camera's on? Come here. Oh, look, Chica, baby.
There's a lady, I can tell.
She loves me.
Alright, so I don't have a cutting board, but I'll show you how I cut it.
Uh-oh.
You do like little slices. I kind of cut it randomly. It's different every time, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna hurt myself doing this one day. Wish I had a housewife.
What?
Wish I had a housewife.
You're looking at her.
Who knew how to cook.
I can cook.
You can't cook.
Yes, I can.
You can cook cereal, that's about it. You need to go to housewife school 101. All right, so I kind of like do it random every time. I just shake it around. I'll show you what I put on it. So I put a little bit of pink salt, wherever, yeah. A little bit of pink salt, a little bit of pepper, and then some garlic. Garlic is the key.
That's a lot.
Now I put that on like a higher heat, shake it around a bit. I'll probably take something to move it. We gotta flip the flippity flippities. Oh, we goofed it. We goofed. Oh, maybe not. You see that? I just double flipped it. Flipped it. All right, so I take it off the flame every once in a while, and I kind of just move it all around so I get all like the spices and stuff on it. Flip them over a little bit. Usually you should use like an actual flipper thing, but I'm using a wooden spoon. Put it back on, cover it. We'll do it a little bit longer, and then we're done with the eggs, and then that'll be it. So, oh, yummy. But yeah, I'll pop up the macros. I already said I would, but it's whatever. So I put like a little bit on. It's like fries, like French fries almost. So this is meal 4 or whatever for the day. Probably have 1 or 2 more. All right, so having a little snack. I'll probably still have 1 more meal. This is only 180 calories. It's these salted sea salt caramel keto ice cream bars. So pretty dope. Not a lot of sugar in them, just 180 calories. Just a little snack. I'm not super hungry, but I need to have more protein before I go to sleep. So probably make some protein French toast, and I'll teach you guys how to make that stuff here in a little bit when I eat it. All right, guys. So I'm about to have my last meal for the day. I already am like getting ready for bed. Put like my acne stuff on. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, so I'm getting ready for bed, having my last meal here. I'm gonna do protein French toast. I'm gonna teach you guys real quick how to make it. I love this. It tastes great, and it's super high in protein. So I'm gonna teach you guys real quick how to go about it. All right, so you need to get some vanilla almond milk, the unsweetened one. I go up to about like 90 milliliter or gram/milliliters. All right, we're a little over, it's okay. Crack like 1 egg in there. Usually I'd use egg whites, but I don't have any right now. So because of that, I'm gonna do like an egg and then a regular egg, and just try not to put the yolk in there. Usually I would do like 100 milliliters of egg whites. All right, so now I'm gonna put a scoop. I'm gonna put a scoop of my favorite protein powder. This cinnamon toast flavor by Rise. Use code Alex for a discount. This goes literally perfectly with the French toast. So this is what I'm using for this. I usually don't use any of the other ones but this one. All right, so this is a low-calorie bread that I use, 647 white bread. Literally 40 calories per serving, 7 grams of fiber. Fills you up great. I love this bread. I get this all the time. Good for making sandwiches too on a cut. So basically now I have like this stuff right here. Put it in a shaker cup first. It's gonna mix up way better. I forgot to do it. So I'm gonna soak one at a time, and I'll basically just put it in here a few times, flip it back and forth, and then I have a pan right here that is sprayed with. You can spray it with like anything. I just put canola oil, or you can use butter. And basically I'm gonna put the bread in here, and I'm gonna keep flipping it until it gets like really, really soggy to where it's almost gonna break apart, and then I'm gonna put it on the pan. All right, so now I put 3 of them on here. I'm gonna keep it on here for a few minutes. I'm gonna flip them, and honestly, I usually flip them back and forth until I get like the desired like hardness. If you want them like softer and more wet, then like you don't cook it as long. But I like mine like not wet at all. I like them really dry, so I cook it a lot longer. So I'll keep flipping it until it gets to like how I want it. So I'll show you usually what it looks like when it's done. All right, so this is what we got it looking like right now. Kind of like golden crisp brown. Leave it on here a little bit longer, get the other side, and then I'll probably be done. Walden Farms pancake syrup on here, calorie free. Probably not the healthiest option, but like macro wise, it is good for you. All right, so this is what it looks like done. I'll probably eat them single because like it fills me up more. If I eat them like at the same time, it doesn't fill me up as much. If I eat them like one by one, it takes longer, but it fills me up more. So I'm gonna put some of this Walden Farm syrup on it. I'll pop up the macros right here. But I usually like to have this every dinner or like before I go to sleep when I'm on a cut. Alright guys, so I'm about to go to sleep. I'm exhausted. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Turn the bell notification on if you haven't already. Set the edit on all the videos that I'm doing. YouTube's been growing very well lately and doing very well. So thank you guys all for that. And I'm very tired, so I can't even like put my words together right now. But I got a lot of videos coming out here soon. I'm trying to bump out 2 to 3 per week, so make sure you subscribe, turn the bell notification on. Ton of content coming out with the Mach 1, coming out with Haley and all this stuff, so it's gonna be really dope. But again, thank you guys, love you guys, God bless, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.